Developing right now at noon, a deadly shooting unfolding right in front of the eyes of a young child.
Shots rang out in a Cobb County apartment off of Acres Ridge Drive. One person was killed, another one hurt. Atlanta News First Don Shipman is live at Kennestone Regional Medical Center. And Don, what have you learned about the victim who survived?
I'm still waiting to hear from police on their condition. I do know that they were rushed here during the overnight hours for treatment. Meantime, that child likely dealing with unimaginable trauma. Police are saying the child was in the apartment and saw that deadly shooting.
It was pretty crazy what happened last night. I mean, I didn't hear anything.
Neighbors say nothing bad ever happens at the Gables Mill Apartments. The multi-unit complex sits just south of the 285 perimeter along Acres Ridge Drive and is walking distance to the Battery.
When the Braves are playing, you see everyone in the complex is walking over to the stadium watching the Braves play.
Yeah, it's great, close to Truist, so it's kind of crazy something happens in this area where everybody comes so often. I went to go take the dog out and I seen all these flashing lights.
Cobb police cruisers swarming the apartment complex overnight. Yellow crime scene tape wrapping around Building 16 as officers investigate a double deadly shooting. Officers arriving around midnight to find two people shot. One victim was dead, the other rushed to Wellstar Kennestone Regional Medical Center for treatment. Police say a child witnessed the shooting.
A child shouldn't have to go through that. It's kind of traumatizing. I definitely hope that child gets the help they need.
Throughout the overnight, investigators could be seen hauling bags of evidence out of a second-floor apartment. Hours later, the medical examiner removing the victim, placing their body into an in-their-honor transport vehicle, a veteran-run company that provides transportation of veterans who have died.
Do you know anyone in that building?
No, I don't know anyone in that building. Everybody usually keeps to themselves.
It's pretty safe on the regular. Hope this isn't like a normal occurrence.
And police have yet to release the identities of the victims, but we do know again that one surviving victim was taken here to the hospital during the overnight hours. Still waiting to hear from police on if any arrests have been made. We'll keep you posted. We're live here in Cobb County. Don Shipman, Atlanta News First.